Yeah. But please disregard the dancing Naotos. And regard this. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden, everyone. We're gonna have a chill time today. It might be a shorter stream, I said that yesterday and I went for 4 hours. But I'm trying not to overdo it this week. Origami King comes out this week, and I'm streaming every day. I want to play at least a little bit of every game I'm working on right now. We are what I tend to call the midway point of Persona 4. Yeah, we have almost our entire team. You can see how many characters we need left. All these Naotos. We need all the Naotos to have a giant, massive Naoto attacking like in a giant Katamari ball. That's the ultimate attack. That's how we take down the killer. But yeah, we just had Rise recover. We had Teddy join our party as an actual fighter. And we're just living life until something new happens. Oh wait, something new did happen. Moroka, King Moron. The king is dead. Long live the king. We'll see exactly how the team deals with all that once we start playing. So let's go. Wait a minute. Okay, you guys get one extra chicken. Cherish it. That was an extra. Load it up. Come on, controller. And go. I didn't even notice, but last time, look at that. We caught up. 7-Eleven. It's like real life. So, apparently, in-game, they go get some Topsicles on 7-Eleven. It's their equivalent of the Slurpees from 7-Eleven. Clearly, they were celebrating. The chicken is dead. Long live the chicken. There's always going to be more to fry up. You know it. So, according to the guide, I'm actually behind on not just the Devil Social Link, but also on my knowledge and my courage by like one little event. So if you look at the info for stats, right now I am at Knowledge Expert, Courage Brave. I looked ahead in the guide, and there doesn't seem to be anything we need either for, except for tests, and we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time to get our knowledge up, so I am good. What we are gonna do today, though, is study, I think. Spent with Nanako. Can we just, study with Nanako? I'm sure she'd love to learn calculus at a high school level. She's a smart kid, very precocious. You realize you haven't bought anything from the home shopping program this week. Maybe you should watch it? Oh, wait! I forgot that if you don't buy it on Sunday, you can still buy it on Monday. It just sells out when you do watch. Who's Naoto? That's Naoto. Little dancing boy in the bottom right corner. He's got the hat, he's got the moves, he's got the schmoves. And he is precious. You hear an infectiously cheery song. You guys ready? I promise to voice act this at least once per stream, but it feels like I do it every time anyway. Here it comes, Tanaka, over the airways to you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Renter of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your purchase will be to your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce products available for these 3 days. It's Blessed Hands times 1 special healing for you. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add giant candy times 2 to your Blessed Hands, all for the low price of only 39,800 yen. We've got another fantastic progress for you today. Grow 2 times 1, a little shortcut for hard steady ears. On top of this, I'll add Magatama to you, times 2 for grow 2 for only 24,000 yen. He's starting to become more like an auction announcer. These products are so popular, we can only allow 1 order per person. Which would you like to purchase today? You can only buy 1. Let's see, I've got plenty of money, but these things are getting more expensive. We're taking Nanako to Junes. We're taking Nanako to the home shopping network. We can let her decide. Grow 2 is a skill card. I would love to put it on a persona that I want to grow fast. It lets them gain experience even though they're not fighting. But I can always grind off stream. I'll go with the Blessed Hands. Our homeroom teacher. Oh, if you missed it last time, yeah, our homeroom teacher is dead. Not that anybody is too sad about it. Nobody liked him. He vomited on us in a river. It was a bad time. Blessed Hands and giant candy. Wow, we sold out to our entire stock. Thank thank you all so much for your participation in today's show. Today's sale is over, but you'll get another chance for 3 days starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel. Here it comes, Tanaka. Over the airways to you. You turned off the TV. Possibly forever. Gags. I hope that's a joke book. What was I gonna do? We're gonna study today. The tests are coming up, summer midterms. We already had midterms or like mid-midterms? I don't know how the quarter system works in Japan. But, yeah. Yeah. How to put the stream to 1.75 speed. That would make it even faster, though. Knowledge has increased. And you read the dictionary because you're just such a gosh dang nerd. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like that's ahead of schedule. Yeah, according to the... Oh, I'm actually ahead on knowledge. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Is Morooka really dead? Is he? I mean, we got a new homeroom teacher. We'll see how... We'll see what happens. We love to hate him, though. That's a sign of good writing. When a character is so unlikable that you love to see him so that you can hate him. Yeah, just like Dio. Of course, the easy way to do that is have them kick a dog or something. Araki, I'm looking at you. You overhear students talking. Finals start next week. Oh. Senpai, you look pretty down. That's not good for you, you know? Once they're over, summer vacation isn't far behind, right? Shut it, puny underclassmen. I have to study for my college entrance exams. Once you're a third-year student, you'll get a taste of what it's like to take tests all year. Oh. Don't mind me, second year walking through. I do wonder, like, there's no reason Persona has to be about high school students. What if the next one is about, like, maybe seniors going to college after, like, halfway through the game, and then you just have to learn to go through a whole different setup? Or maybe you're in college? The Persona series is actually no stranger to that. I think in Persona 2, some of your party members are just straight up full-grown adults. Like, they're not in high school at all. You meet them outside of school, and they happen to also be Persona users. Actually, I think the plot is, like, some of them are characters from the first game, but I don't know enough about that. I just know some of them are adults. Being ahead ain't that bad. Hey, we get some more free time. We'll get some more free time to hang out with Nanako. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I killed him. Don't spoil anything, Night Mage. I actually killed everyone. Oh, geez, I have to have a voice for Miss Kashiwagi now. How do I make it different from Sayako? Remember, what if I just make it, like, really, really deep? Remember, guys, the finals are starting next week. If you fail, you'll have to attend our lovely summer school. Anyway, today we're going to talk about sex linkage. Of course we are. This is our new teacher now. I want King Moron back. Sex linkage inheritance is dependent on allosomes. To say it simply, it's genetic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're male or female. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Not that there aren't any boys, but apparently there's only one out of every several tens of thousands. That must be absolute hell for breeders. Some of the P2Ks are from P1. Okay, good. For once, I actually said a fact that was right. Yeah, Kashiwagi looking like, yeah, pretty much. I heard she was on the wrong side of 40. Maybe these rare male calicos are very popular with the ladies. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. By the way, this game's rated M. I know I usually play Nintendo games, but, like, this game is only rated M because of, like, gore and the odd sexual comment here and there. For the most part, it's about high school kids. You know, being normal high school kids' life. And also the shadows are just very horny. That too. I tend to try to forget about that. Let's see, what are we doing today? We're doing Jester. Alright, let's see if I had the persona. Calico cats, more like Gerudo cats. Only one in every 100 years is born male, and he is the king of the calicos. He also like gets the Triforce of Power and rules over the land for 7 years until the Hero of Time comes back. The Cat Hero of Time. Perfect. I got Gur. I know that's the Jester. Pretty good. And an Evening. Also Jester? Oh, because exams are coming up. Actually, we can do a thing we haven't done before. Check it out. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They'd crack each other up. At least I know you're not an egg. Oh. Sylvian's not a fan of the shadow encounters. It's as long as you keep in mind that they're like not exactly how the people are. They are manifestations of each person's like inner insecurities, but it's sort of like purposefully taken to the extreme, just so that like it would be something they'd outright protest if they saw it in front of them. Personas are mean that way. Oh, Chris Coon, how are your studies going? Why don't we study together? Let's do it. I know we can rank up with Yukiko because we did it in an alternate timeline, but this also raises your knowledge, so sure, why not? Dun 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 dun. Oh, thank goodness. There were a few things I needed some help with. You played 4 hours of Persona 2. It was really fun. I've heard it's from someone who's from people who have played the entire Persona series. Just from the quality of the games overall, they say 2 is like the best. And that makes me really curious to play the whole thing. 1, not so much. 1, not so much. High school kids with supernatural powers. That's every game. Yasugami High. Library. You study with Yukiko. Since we're here together, why don't I help you with the subjects you have trouble with and vice versa? Would you like to go first, Chris Coon? You were able to get more studying done with teaming up with Yukiko. Sweet. You bonded with your study partner. I notice that we don't read the dictionary in front of her because that's so gosh dang nerdy. Your cousin has a male calico and a guy offered him 50,000 for it? Whoa!
Oh, you're home.
So they really are that rare. Yeah, the facts. Sleepy Memories, what's up? Hello, hello. We're talking about cats. The facts in the Persona series are pretty much accurate. The writers of the game actually do their research, and you know, you learn actual things. Granted, it's mostly about like Japanese literature, but hey, it makes you look more cultural. It makes you look more cultured. Perfect. My voice for Kashiwagi sounded like him from Powerpuff Girls. You know what? That actually kind of sounds right. Yeah, would you like to rent a room? Well, me too! Isn't that cute? But it's wrong! That's a different character. Final Fantasy VII where they just appear, but it happens a little more often. The shadows? Oh, you're talking... Oh, sorry. Sorry. I thought you meant the shadows in this game. The shadows in Persona 2. Yeah. It is an old RPG. You gotta be ready for that style. It's one of the reasons I can't really play Mother 1, Earthbound on the NES, unless I'm really into it, because it also has random encounters. You gotta be used to it.
Oh, you're home. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food.
You recall the exams start Tuesday next week. Study? Why study when you can veggie? Hey, what vegetable increases your IQ? I'll just like gorge myself on those. No harvesting with Dojimon today. Night Mage with the super egg. Let's go.
They look yummy.
I didn't know we were harvesting eggplants. Alright, okay.
We've got veggies.
Goku's playing Persona 5. He just finished his July final exams, ranked top of the class. We are apparently as smart as a professor, so I wonder how hard I've been studying. And I just skipped straight through college. So easy, I got my master's degree and everything. I did it online. What do we want to plant? I think I want to get some more keys, wheat seeds. Anna's in the tutorial of Persona 5. I mean, it's pretty long.
Grow.
I want to say the tutorial of Persona 5 is around like 8 hours, and the tutorial of Persona 4 is only like 4. Now that I've played both recently, I realize what people mean now. It didn't seem like that long to me, because when I was playing Persona 5, I was totally like rushing as fast as I could. Rushing as fast as I could to beat it. Just so I wouldn't get spoiled. Da, da, da. Who am I gonna romance? The person I'm gonna romance, if I said who, it would be a spoiler. Is it? Let's just, for the sake of Harish moment, in case he pops up, let's just say I'm gonna let's say I'm gonna romance Aya Bihara, and it's not gonna be wrong. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him what happens there. All right, we're hanging out with Adachi. I'm sorry, the secret is out. I'm romancing Adachi. So nice of them to add the Adachi option for romance in this game. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm a scholar and a gentleman. I'm one of those things. Oh, it's you. You seem bored. Always. Either that or he's just projecting onto us. Are you studying? Students need to study. Want me to tutor you? Adachi seems to be on his way home from work. Since you have... You'll become closer soon. Let's do it.
Give me a break.
Did that completely fly over your head? I forgot everything I learned in high school. Oh, that's okay. I'm already at a college level, apparently. Oh, but you did invite me over for dinner that one time. Fine, but just today, all right? You headed to the Dojima residence with Adachi. I'm gonna romance whoever's the most like a chicken. There are ways I can rationalize that, so maybe. Obligatory ruination, what's up? Adachi best husbando. You're not wrong. Dojima residence living room. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. You guys studying? Wait, no. I don't even want to look at yours. Too complicated looking. Though maybe I could help with Nanako-chan's. Adachi, are you sure? Are you sure you can handle such complicated homework at the preschool level?
Huh?
I wonder.
Really? You would? I have some homework. A book review.
Oh, those. They're really easy if you know what to do. Just read the first page and the last page, and make up everything in between. You don't have to read the whole thing, just read the notes at the back and then summarize! Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed Adachi's personality to a T. He is so lazy. I remember that much. Hammy, you don't have to mention that every time, we know.
I don't. But my teacher said read it and write what you think.
Don't worry about that. We have to be efficient here. She won't learn anything that way, though. I mean, for the sake of Nanako's education, I want to, scold him for that. But, we're hanging out with him, so we got to butter him up, because that's what we do with every social link in Persona. You're right. Are you the same way? What a bad older brother. No, what's going on? What do you mean no? Why is everybody saying no? Because of Ace Attorney? I see. He's gonna romance dancing you. Oh, I see. I am bad. Bad at school? Also, what's up, Joe Cubed? Welcome, welcome. We're hanging out with Adachi today. One thing is, Adachi has the same voice actor as the main character, Johnny Young Bosch, which wasn't as much of a problem for the game, but when they dubbed the anime and the main character got more speaking roles, what they did was they pitched Adachi up. So I'm kind of emulating that whenever I voice him. I gotta go, higher, but also smooth. It is a weird experience. You're bad at school because you spent too much time in the TV. And when I was a kid, they said I spent too much time watching TV. They got it all wrong. Positioning off. Adachi is laughing heartily. Ha 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 ha. He would totally laugh like that.
Big bro, are you a punk?
Maybe? Come on, Nanako-chan, bring your book.
It wasn't a review. I just had to read it and then get a mark from a grown-up saying I did.
He's a grown-up, and he actually has authority because he's a member of the police. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Though, a mark? Dojima-san's going to be late today.
Will you give me one, Adachi-san?
Me? Okay. If you're good, I'll draw you a big flower.
I want one.
All right, then get started. All right, this is gonna be good. It's story time, everybody. Yosh.
Once in a deep forest near a small river, there lived a pink alligator.
Pink alligator. That's a reference to Persona 3. Ooh. I'm not gonna say how it's a reference to Persona 3, but once you realize what it actually is pretty touching. Without saying too much, we know a character from Persona 3 wrote this book. Nanako is reading intently. Yeah, pink alligator noises. What does a pink alligator even sound like?
And so no one remembered the pink alligator.
Why is it so sad?
Even today, the lake is shining the way it always did. The end.
Oh. I'm inferring like the entire middle of the story, but it's kind of sad now. No one remembered the alligator? But he's so pink. Is the anime worth watching? Oh, it is definitely worth watching. If you already know the spoilers from the game, yeah, might as well. I mean, it's a perfectly valid way to get the story of this entire game, because it's basically this game without all the, like, non-social link and non-dungeon. Like, dungeons are compressed into, like, you enter the TV, you save the person, and then you spend the rest of the episode with the stuff that happens once they recover. It streamlines a lot. It also makes you realize how much of this game is, like, quote-unquote filler. But, you know, it's an RPG. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that takes a long time. It's a good way to experience the story, I think. And they add in, like, extra jokes and whatnot. So even people who have played the game before just get something new out of it. It's good. It's very good. Even the dub. Oh, you're done? Yes, Adachi, I am done. I was explaining to the fine folks at home that the anime is worth watching.
Do I get a big flower?
Yeah, sure. I'll give you one.
Yay!
Double Nanako.
A flower!
What about you? Don't you have anything you want me to draw a flower on? Yeah, here, you can draw it on my golf club that I use when I explore the TV. I mean... I don't want one. No. You're no fun. Are you really related to Nanako-chan? Never mind. You look mature, but you're still in high school, you know? I'm not saying it should be me, but if something happens, you shouldn't hesitate to bring it to a grown-up. You can tell that Adachi worries about you. You feel like you know Adachi a bit more. Adachi! You know what, Rethwick? You're right. I have seen videos of baby alligators. Also, baby alligators make this sound. Let me see if I can, like, replicate it. They go like, they sound like little laser beams. They go like, ooh, 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 ooh. I can't, I'm not doing it justice. Baby crocodiles sound like Galaga. I'm assuming this also goes for alligators. Aww. Hold on, I gotta...
Hi.
Hey, dude, shut up, dude, with the video. I'm here to listen to the alligators. Let's put this up on Chrome. Let's put this up.
What? Hi. You're such a sweetheart. Aww.
Alright, that guy will never know. We'll never know he's in a video about Persona 4. Yeah. They're adorable. They're adorable. Oh my gosh, you could just eat them. What? Don't eat them. They're probably endangered. Adorable. The Toru Adachi social link has reached level 5. Gestures have grown. I've heard that if the alligator or if crocodiles are actually making that sound, that's the sound they make when they're trying to call for help from like adult alligators, adult crocodiles. So you should probably like take that as warning. Yeah, their mama is coming to rip you apart. It's okay. It's okay. As a chicken, I am used to it. Fry me up. Fry me up, baby. Man, I'm tired. Mind if I take a little nap? That old lady brought me some photos of potential matches. You the old lady's now trying to be like his Tinder or something? She kept insisted I see these girls because they're nice and I had to do overtime because of it. Like I'll ever get married.
You don't want to get married?
Marriage is where fun goes to die. Adachi! Adachi, who hurt you? Oh, ho, ho. Man's jaded. Man's jaded. It's where fun goes to die. You'll understand in about 20 years, Nanako-chan. I like how he gave just enough time for Nanako to become an adult, but then, like, maybe have already gone through a couple of relationships. Come to think of it, Dojima-san will be father-in-law to whoever Nanako-chan decides to marry. Ish. That's certainly going to put a damper on her chances. Is Dojima that much of a hard ass? He kind of is, though. I'm not even gonna deny it. Dojima? Oh yeah, in like 20 years? There's just no way. Sorry, Nanako-chan.
No. I don't want to get married either. I don't like people with holes in their socks.
Huh? But I feel like there's like a jump in logic there. I don't have holes in my socks.
You did the other day.
Nanako, don't you even dare thinking about marrying Adachi. He is not nearly responsible enough. The three of you spent an enjoyable evening together. All socks have holes. Yeah, the ones you put your feet in.
I'm sorry.
What do holes in your socks have to do with anything? I have no idea. Sorry, it's an emergency. Yukiko forced herself under your umbrella. I see.
Thank you.
Ooh, thank you. I couldn't find my folding umbrella. It's odd because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was a Chie?
Probably, you should go ask her.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
How far is your house from here? Did you just knew where I was and then made a beeline towards under my umbrella? You planned this, didn't you, Yukiko?
Now I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk?
It's okay, I already did. Give it 9 days. What do you mean give it 9 days? What does that mean? Give it 9 days. People will talk. It's okay, I already did this with Chie earlier in the game. Where's my option for that? Oop, 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 oop. Sprint, thanks for the raid. Yo! Sprint, go ahead and... Can you give yourself a shout out? Oh, wow. Well, let me just fix that right now. Andrew, thanks for shouting out Sprint. Yeah, how's the rest of Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes? Guys, go check out Sprint. He's a very supportive, kind person, and he likes to play lots of JRPGs. He's also playing through Persona 4, so, you know. Yeah, we're hanging out with Yukiko in the rain. She forgot her umbrella at home. Uh-huh, of course he did. I know the real reason she came by. I don't, actually.
You think it'll be a passing thing? I wonder if that's true.
Oh, she took it literally, huh?
I hope it stops raining by the time school gets out.
Speaking of raining, what's that in the sky? Watch out, soccer team. No! We're gonna spend our PE period running from all these chickens. Go! Run! What are you just standing there for, guys? No! Sprint, why would you redeem? Why would you redeem? Bang Bang at such a moment. I thought I could trust you. I thought I could trust you. Also, Andrew, enjoy your lurk. I know you haven't played this game, so thank you for being here. Yeah. Let's see. Da-ba-da-da. Pretty cool. All right. I'm glad your stream went well, Sprint. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Guys, go follow Sprint. Go follow him. He's pretty good. And very chill to hang out with. He's also doing Banjo-Kazooie with Artificial Andrew. They've been doing multi-world. It's a fun time. I enjoyed watching that game again so much. Yeah, welcome on in, Sprint. We are in July. We are like halfway through the game. I want to say about. You all seem really sad. I know, it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Morioka was taken from us. The faculty office is still in shock too. But we can't sob about it all day. Today we're gonna put the physical back in education. We're gonna play rugby, and don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. Wasn't it just raining? It's hot, but run! Keep running! Sweat, and then eat shaved ice. I like that part. Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze! Aw, yeah! You seem to be cool, Adobo. Answer me while running. Okay, what's the medical term for brain freeze? Okay, I'm gonna do this without looking it up. Let's see, intracranial hypothermitis, neurocapillary constriction, sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia, or trigeminal nociception. I know that the scientific term has to do with the fact that when the roof of your mouth gets cold, then like your brain gets like all blah blah. So it might, I want to say sphenopalatine, because palate, the top of your mouth. I think that's it. Because it's not literally in your brain. It's not technically about your blood. I think it is. You gave the answer you thought was right. Yes, fantastic! It's sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia. That's a mouthful. Neuralgia is a fancy word for pain. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Next time the Rock Hawk shows up, I'm gonna say, feel the neuralgia! When you eat something cold like shaved ice, it constricts the flesh around the trigeminal nerve. That's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts, and so you think your forehead hurts. Alright, I can see you're all sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. Kondo, you're not even a science teacher. Why are you talking about brain freeze? This is not gonna be on the test, is it? Your knowledge has increased. I'm already a professor, I know everything. See you later, Night Mage. Are we still synced up with real time? Wait a minute. Okay, we skipped that. We are on 7/13. We are on yesterday. It's July 14th as I'm playing this right now. This is weird. Sphenopalatine? Do it. Eat the popsicle. Do it. Dun, dun, dun. He had to make it educational somehow. No, he doesn't. He's a PE teacher. He is not mandated in any way for that. He's just overachieving. If that's going to be on the test later, I swear. All right, who am I studying with today? I don't know if I actually needed a priestess persona to hang out with Yukiko yesterday, but I know she was already level up anyway. Today we need a priestess and a devil. Oh no, devil! We're hanging out with Sayoko tonight. All right, you guys ready? Not quite yet, but tonight's nurse time. Let's see. Let's go back to the Central Shopping District. Go back to the Velvet Room. Night Mage is back. Welcome back. When did we ever learn anything in PE? The Japanese school system is just so overachieving. You know, while we're here, I'm gonna check out the shop, see if there's any new equipment I can get. Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Sell all the things. Sell all your materials. It comes to 49520. Pretty good. Oh, that's a pure iron lump. I'm gonna skip through all of this. When did I start streaming Persona 4? I streamed it when it first came out on Steam. I don't remember what day that was. So it's not like I've been trying to sync up in real time. I just kind of ended up doing it. Well, I mean, it was inevitable that I'd catch up to real life at some point. Quick, someone find the Darth Vader button.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Devil time. Where's your red hordes and tail? Go buy them at the costume store. Easy. Let's see what we can get. We got a Zweihander. I got a two-handed sword. Oh, it is not as good as the sword I have, even though it's slightly more powerful. Let's do the math. If I miss 5% of the time with a Zweihander, then I'll miss out on like an average of, I don't know, like 7 damage. If I miss 20% of the time with the Myth-like sword, then I'll miss out on technically more by math, but I'm frugal, so I'm gonna save my money. What about the other one? Oh, that's terrible. Not gonna ever buy a weapon for Yukiko ever again because the Suzaku feather is just that good. Iron plate, steel plate. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna use kanji. Let's think about what our team's gonna be. Miss 1 out of 5 times versus 1 out of 20. Now that I think about it, yeah, you know what? You're right. That is a lot more times. All right, okay. I'm gonna buy a Zweihander for my main character. I'm still gonna keep the Myth-like sword though. I'm not gonna sell it. Yeah. Da-da. I feel bad for Yosuke because I feel like we're never gonna use him for the rest of the game. So here's the thing. Teddy actually uses ice magic like Chie. So I might replace Chie with Teddy and keep Kanji. Kanji as my physical attacker, Teddy as like a second mage. Yukiko just stays around forever because her healing and fire are just too good. At the least for the next dungeon. You know, Chie's been working hard. She needs a break. Yeah, we've talked many times about like how we wish that not only Kanji but also Yosuke were possible options. But that's at this point we'll just have to wait for the modders, you know. Will you purchase Mewling Claw? Oh, that is huge damage. Yes. Yes. Yes, please. And I think, what about the steel plate? It's also a decent upgrade. I'm gonna see how much more money I get in the next few days, though. Like, I'm not going into a dungeon anytime soon. Like, do we have a priestess? We do. Okay, I think. Do we have a devil? We do. We good. All right, Yukiko, I'm coming for you. Add an adobo persona. Add me. Add a chicken persona. Just a giant. You could. I wonder how mod friendly this game is overall in terms of the files. Because if I were programming this game, I just have a huge list of personas that exist, and you could add a model. You could add the moveset. You could totally just add a chicken. Oh, hi, Chris-kun. Seems Yukiko isn't busy right now. You could be closer. Will you spend the afternoon with Yukiko? Thinking about it. Do I have to eat any cooking? Oh, wait. Not yet. There's something new. We're taking another shrine quest. It's free. It doesn't take any time. Only turning it in takes time. And we'll do it while we catch some bugs as well. If you need to be fully outfitted to spend time with Sayako in the Devil Persona, could you imagine? Just walk into your hospital job, not only wearing the janitor outfit, but also like the pitchfork and the little tail. It's part of the job description. You should have read it. You should have read it more closely if you didn't want to wear it all. Don't know what happened to my phone. It wasn't supposed to ring. It was on Do Not Disturb. Bugs have gathered around the tree. All right, I've got it perfect the last 2 times. It was off. Just a little slow. Yaso Locust. Doom ba doom bum boom bum. Mr. Fox, what do you got for me today? I think I turned in 2 Fox quests since the last time I went into the TV. How cheap can this get? What level am I with the Fox anyway? What level am I? What level am I? It's written by a child.
God, please give me some friends. Yoshitaka. Oh, don't worry, Yoshi. You can have friends. You could be friends with us.
No, you're breathtaking, Yoshitaka. We'll find you some friends. You deserve them. It seems the Fox wants you to fulfill the wish. Accept it? Yes. Fox is a good boy. How? Hop? Come on! The Fox seems happy. Now let's see if we can actually do anything here. According to the guide, the kid hangs out by the floodplain. Let's go check it out. Is that Matt Mercer? Is who Matt Mercer? Nobody in this game is voiced by Matt Mercer. What do you... the Fox? Ah, yes, Fox. Voiced by Matt Mercer, as famously you know. Oh, you mean this? That's Keanu Reeves, dude. That's Keanu Reeves. That's a reference to that one time at the... was it GDC? Was it E3? Where he showed up at like the Microsoft press conference. And that was drawn by the guy who does the art for WarioWare, Ko Takeuchi. Not you. You don't need friends. You don't need friends. You need friends.
What? I don't have any money.
Oh, okay. Sorry, kid. Then I'm gonna have to beat you. No, I don't want your money.
You're not here for anything else then, right? I don't have any friends, so nobody ever wants to talk to me.
The boy seems sad. He says he doesn't have any friends. Are we gonna get him a puppy? Oh, maybe. Perhaps he's the one who showed the email request to the Fox. Oh, it was during CD Projekt Red. Sorry, I don't remember. I just remember it was a meme. I'm sorry. You're breathtaking for knowing the facts. You know my memory sucks. Yeah, everybody knows that. Oh.
Everyone talks about things I don't know about. Right now, they're all collecting stickers. I have a sticker too, but they all said everyone has that one. If I had a rare sticker, I bet they'd become my friends.
Friendship based on material possessions. Be careful, buddy. The boy wants a rare sticker so he can make friends.
Huh? Mister, is that a sticker?
Oh, from the shopping channel.
Granter of your desires? If this sticker can do that,
Then I'm sure to make friends. Tanaka over the airwaves.
granter of your desires!
He's come through for us. Oh,
Mister, can you give me this sticker?
give it to him. Yes.
Yay! Thank you! I'm sure to have lots of friends now.
The boy ran off cheerfully. Will he make lots of friends? You should ask him another time. Oh yeah, but the next time you see him, he'll be the protagonist of the next Persona game. That was actually Joker as a child. He used to live in Inaba when he was just a wee lad. Wonderful. Excuse me, who are you? Oh, this guy. This was like the dude involved in like the scandal from like the beginning of the game with the TV announcer. I couldn't do it. Mayumi. Yeah, you can see why he's a bit sad. He basically kicked off the entire plot of this game, if you think about it, just because he had a scandal. So sad. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and now we'll hang out with Yukiko. You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. Oh, hi, Chris-kun. Yukiko isn't busy. They'll become closer.
Yes.
I'll show you my prize stickers, and then we'll become great friends. Yukiko looks happy. The stickers will even help you cook better. Oh, wait, we did this already. I knew this. Yukiko right here. We did this in another timeline. I worked out everything I need. It shouldn't take that long. I will choose the other option this time, so I'm less mean. Promise you won't laugh? Miso soup. Yukiko looks a little bit embarrassed. She's cooking miso soup. Hey, I mean, all things considered, if you want to make miso soup that actually tastes good and isn't just like salt mixed with water, you do need some cooking skills. You do need to start with some good ingredients. And in Japan, they also do stuff like add like seafood, like clams and shrimp, to add a little bit of flavor to it. There is an art. There is an art. Yukiko looks a bit embarrassed. I'm studying the basics of the basics. It's not turning out quite like it does in the book, even though I'm following the directions. Keep practicing. Yes, practice makes perfect. Yukiko nods. I think there's no point unless I do it alone. Our cook helps me out all the time. At first they just give me advice, but eventually they take the knife from me. So even if the meal turns out wonderfully, it doesn't mean anything that way. I mean, you don't need a knife that necessarily for making miso soup, unless you want to cut tofu. I guess you mean in general. I told them to leave me alone, but they still stay and watch. Are they that worried about my cooking? It means they care about you. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Am I? How? What rank am I on? The guide only had 2 choices. Uh-oh. Okay, I have a backup. I'm not on the rank I thought I was on. Huh? Okay, rank 7. Rank 6. Oh, was I really only rank 6? You're pretty bad. They care about you. I guess I'm actually behind with Yukiko. They care about me? Do you really think so? Yukiko looks surprised but happy. We'll figure out how to sync this back up with the guide, no worries. Last time the head chef took the knife from me shouting, "I can't stand to watch anymore," and made the rest. The waitress saw it and said to the head cook, "Yukiko wants to make it herself even if it's awful." Before I knew it, I was studying how to cook for a boy I like. My parents got involved and it exploded from there. Funny, isn't it? But maybe it wasn't all a lie. Taste my food again, okay? She blushy. In a past timeline or this one, she's still blushy. You felt a faint hint of love from Yukiko. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not going for you this time. Some other run through the game, okay? Yeah. Kamen Rider remembers the pink alligator. Yeah. Once I actually get around to streaming through the entirety of Persona 3, you guys will know everything. And maybe even Persona 3 Portable. Oh yeah. Amrita. Now that one is easy. All I gotta do is get rid of... Wait. Yeah, get rid of Maypatra. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, Maypatra. Oh yeah, shopping.
All right, let's go home.
You helped Yukiko with her shopping and walked home partway together. Did I write the Pink Alligator book in a previous life?
You're back.
I don't know if you do a social link with a chicken in any Persona game. But hey, a chicken was important to the plot of Danganronpa 1, so you'll never know. Yeah. So, you're home. Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over there. Blessed hands. What does that actually do? You can work as a janitor. You know I will. Welcome back, Nightmate. You don't have to announce every time you leave or come back. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not keeping tabs. And if I did keep tabs on you, that would be weird. That would be weird. Let's see. I got the Devil Persona. I'm ready for that. And also, I need to check what the Blessed Hands are. Let's equip them. I was trying to protect myself from instant death, but what does the Blessed Hands do? Increases the effects of healing spells by 50. Okay, I know instantly who to put that on. Don't even care that I will lose ice suppression. It actually hasn't done that much for us. The entire Shadow Teddy boss fight just got knocked down like every time. Wait a minute. Also, Sleepy Mermaid's Redeeming Hydrate. Thank you. Also, can we get a shout out for Jerry64? Sock Raid. Yeah, let me just do that myself. Jerry. What's up, Jerry? What were you playing? What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Sock Raid. Jerry64, welcome. Nisisimi, welcome. I hope I said that right. Yeah, the new Pokemon Sword DLC. Pretty good, pretty good. I hope that was fun. I hope that was a good stream. I haven't touched it myself yet. But you know, from what I saw, it looked pretty good. More of the kind of wild area, more Pokemon. That's the part of Pokemon Sword and Shield that everyone pretty much unanimously said, you know what, this is fun. At least people who played it. So, you know, yeah. Welcome on in. Guys, if you don't know Jerry, he likes to play a lot of Nintendo games, including Pokemon Sword and Shield, Mario Maker, Smash Bros. Every week as well. And he's a very fun, energetic dude. Very good at Mario Maker. Probably the best I know. And I recommend him. Go check him out. If you're new here, if you don't know me, I play a lot of Nintendo games and RPGs. Today we're playing Persona 4. One of my favorite. It recently got ported to the PC. We're checking out our loadout. Let's see if anybody else has Blessed Hands. There was only one, I think. Alright, yeah. It's Persona, a game about high schoolers who have stand powers, basically, from JoJo. I live with my uncle and my cousin for this year because I've been abandoned at least for a year. And I'm living my new life, making new friends and whatnot. It's a pretty good time. Anything in the fridge? Yeah. You open the fridge. For some reason, there's an alarm clock inside, ticking away. Was Dojima in a rush this morning? You left it alone. Sir, did you take your alarm clock as it was ringing, grab something for breakfast, and just put the clock inside? Oh, this man, very busy. So the thing about this game, there's been a bunch of... Let me summarize it for anybody who might be new. There's been a string of strange, supernatural murders happening in this sleepy little town, and we're investigating them. Our uncle is a detective, so he's also investigating them, but he doesn't know that we have the power to go inside the TV. There's an entire world there, and it involves, like, you know, fighting shadow beings in order to save the people who may be targeted for the next murder. And that's all I'll say in case you guys want to play this game. And the music is a bomb. All the Persona games do. Yeah, if you know Jerry, he's been playing Persona 5. Did you ever finish Persona 5? You've been playing that for a long time, Jerry. Right now, we're not doing too many spoilery stuff, so you should be good. Today, what is it? 7:13. We are gonna go do our nighttime job. Yeah, it's... I will say that, in my opinion, I like this game even more than Persona 5, even though I love both of them. I may be a little bit biased because this is the first Persona game I played. But all of them are great. All of them are great. They all kind of have the same general layout. Basically, at least 3, 4, and 5 do. Very similar. Nisesame, thanks for the follow. It's called the Metaverse! Wrong game. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. But without trying to spoil too much, it's cool that in Persona 3, 4, and 5, the way by which you have this alternate world or time where you can summon your personas is different in each game. But there are similarities about each of them that kind of cross over. And there are spin-off games where they do cross over, and they come up with reasons why, like, oh, even though your personas are not from the same world, somehow they can both be summoned in this world. It's pretty cool. The series is just very stylish and very fun. It's an RPG, if that wasn't apparent. It's got neat battle mechanics, and it's just great. Yeah. Kamen Rider played them in release order. You still like 4 the best, even though 5 is better gameplay-wise. Just quality of life-wise, on paper, 5 has so many improvements on 4 that I can't discount it. It's just something about the story of this game that all comes together to be something bigger than the sum of its parts. So we're on our way to our night job. We gotta take the little bus stop over here. We work at a hospital. We're a janitor. Yeah. Fozzie Bear, what's up? Hola, señor. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Es yo, Mario. Imagine if Mario was... Imagine if he spoke Spanish instead of Italian. Hospital janitor, let's go. If Ukubaki will get along well, and your relationship with Sayoko will deepen. I don't want to... So the thing about Persona, you hang out with a lot of people. Usually they're your friends from school, but sometimes you create relationships with other people, like, outside of school as well. And the closer you get to people with certain personalities, the better you get at fighting with personas. You're basically your Pokemon that are attuned with that personality. We're hanging out with the devil, and you can... I'll just let you guys see firsthand what it means to hang out with the devil in the pale moonlight. Perhaps dance. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Hallway. You busily clean the dark, silent hallways. Hey, honey. You thought you heard something from down the hall. You decided to pretend not to hear it and continue cleaning. Your courage has increased. I am now daring. Sweet. You again. The old lady in mourning garb is standing there again. This is not the devil, actually. This is someone else.
Good evening. I'm sorry about what happened last time when I was staring at your face. You looked like someone I knew.
The old woman smiles gently. Is it a ghost?
Do you work here?
Part-time.
Is that so?
My, is that so? That's wonderful. I have a granddaughter around your age. She went back home today, though. Thinking about it, meeting you here is a wonder. But I won't be coming back here anymore.
We should meet again. Yeah, who meets a mysterious, creepy old lady twice and says we should meet again? Me? Me, though? It's an RPG. She has a character portrait. Clearly, she's important. Yeah.
Oh. This isn't a big town. We might run into each other eventually. I like to take the sun at the riverbank when I have days off.
Are you still working?
The river sparkles so beautifully. It all feels so good. It saddens me. I'll be going now.
See ya, old lady. You never told me your name. The old woman left. Toop Soup also works at a hospital. If by doctor...
You're here.
If by doctor you mean guy who delivers food for the hospital kitchen. Eh? Oh, you know, that heals something. It heals what ails you. Hunger. So this is Sayako. Oh, here you are. Talk about timing. That room over there needs some work done in it. Perhaps you could... Oh, whatever, just get in there. Oh, finally, we're not doing stressful, spooky music with her. Has she finally learned to back off? At every point in this social link up until now, she's been hitting on us, and she's like 30 years old. I mean, I'm like 30 years old, so that's fine with me as a person. But for Narukami over here, that's a problem because he's in high school. Oh, okay, everything's back in order. The patient who had just been in this room left a little while ago. I want you to mop the floor. Don't ask what happened here. All right, I'd rather not know. Let's see. Let me just make sure. So, am I doing this right? I'm looking at a guide, and the responses don't quite match up with what I have available here. Hey, wait a minute. There's 3 options. You should meet again. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, it's all fine. I'd rather not know. Caitlin, what's up? You all nice and cozy? Yeah, we're just having wholesome time hanging out with a nurse, you know. Nothing untoward here. Even though, you know, in the past she's been coming on to us. Oh, I was just kidding. The patient who was here was released today. He returned right from the brink of death. He was saved by a doctor wielding a magic DS stylus. His name was Dr. Styles. Is this Trauma Center? They're both Atlas. Sayako smiles mischievously. She doesn't do it any other way. He was a good patient who always listened to what I said. Plus, he was president of his company at a young age. He was handsome, didn't complain, and independent. He wanted to get back to his work desperately. And thanks to his perseverance, he was able to leave even earlier than we had scheduled to release him. Thank you for caring for me, he said, bowing to me so happily. Then he turned around and walked out. He said such stupid things like that he loved me. Everyone leaves. They only need me when they're my patients. In the end, they'll all leave me. Yeah. Well, you know, that doesn't preclude you from, like, talking to them after, maybe. It's good that they get better. That's your job, right? This is exactly like why I don't like kids. They try to win arguments. I'm just saying. You seem to put Sayako in a bad mood. I must not have been making sense. Forget about what I was saying. I'll ask another janitor to handle this room. You go on home. The streets are dark. You shouldn't be here. You wouldn't want to get caught. By me. Ugh. Sayako gives you a faint smile. You feel like you saw just a bit of Sayako's inner self. The kind that doesn't hit on literal kids. Thank you. Don't say I'm 30. I'm not 30, I'm like 30. I shouldn't be proud of that. I am 28. For now. The nurse social link has reached level 4. Sweet. Gosh darn, kids.
Nice work.
Thank you. You're trying to wind down before bed. Whether you go to bed at a reasonable time is rather questionable. That's me. That's me every night. I said that tonight might be a shorter stream, but so far, I'm not sure about that. Necessity to be scared. It's okay. We're safe. We're safe. As long as the battle music doesn't start. You earned $50. Heck yeah. Is that minimum wage? At least in the US, $50 a day? I don't think so, but I am part-time. So here's Mr. Garrison and Mr. Hat. School life. School life is fun. Was Nurse Joy being passive-aggressive this whole time, every time she says, come back soon? Every time up until now, she's being, like, playful. Like, she wants to see me again for, some special times. This time it feels a little bit more genuine. The more you hang out with these people, the more you see their inner self, and that makes this game so beautiful. It makes you want to come back for more. I'm sure you all are feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher is deceased. Our homeroom teacher died earlier, like last stream, by the way. That happened. I said there were mysterious murders. His was the latest in a while. Nobody liked him though, so I guess that makes it okay. It's still messed up. It's still messed up. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose. But there's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today, we'll talk about Kobo Daishi, or Kukai. First, look at this kanji. Look at this kanji. Kanji Tatsumi, get bent. Hey, Hosoi-chan, isn't that a misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be... Haha, good eye, but no. This is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting, Chris-chan, don't call me that. Quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. If you didn't have such a distracting puppet, maybe your students would learn better. Which famous Heian era monk famously used a wrong version of the kanji? Well, you said Kukai, right? You gave the answer you think is correct. Yep, that's right. It was Kukai. You were listening after all. Good. Sometimes the game just assumes you know this from outside of the game itself. Like, I'm not cultured. I don't know Japanese literature. Minimum wage would be about $50 a day if you're full-time. Oh, interesting. Well, I don't know minimum wage in Japan, but at least we got a good chunk of cash. At least we got a good chunk of cash. That puppet, though. The teachers in these games are weird. It surprises me that in Persona 5, the teachers are just pretty normal. They're just they're just kind of weird in personality, but in Persona 3 and 4, you got a teacher with a puppet, a teacher wearing a samurai helmet, a teacher wearing a Egyptian pharaoh outfit. They're an eccentric bunch. Yep, that's right. It was Kukai. You were listening after all. There's an old saying, even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Kobo is another name for Kukai, and this was the mistake he made. This happened when he wrote the name Otenmon on the frame of the Oten gates in the city of Kyo. But it wasn't until after they put the frame up that he noticed he missed the dot on top of the character. I would love some furigana so I know how to pronounce that kanji. Instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. I feel like there's something like that in Zelda Breath of the Wild. That might be a reference to that. Like you have to shoot an arrow above a gate sometime. Oh, that's cool. I hope he had good aim. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job making it look like me? Inside and out, I hope. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge increased. Now, who is the professor here? It's me. It's me. Look at my stats. Look at my status. Yeah. Look, knowledge, professor. I am one notch away from being an absolute 500 IQ genius. Why am I even in school? I should be graduated. What's up, Chie?
Come on!
Hey, wanna go inside the TV now? There's no harm in getting some real combat experience. Not today. I see. Chie seems disappointed. I'm sorry. That's our friend Chie from school. She sits next to us. She is an absolute sweet pea. Look at her. She's ready to go.
Come on!
She's so excited. Very enthusiastic. I like her. Last time I played this game, you like all Japanese games, or at least it feels like all of them. You can choose who you want to date in the game, and she is one of them. I picked her last time just because, you know, she's very, very, very much a go-getter, very spunky. But we'll see who we choose this time. One notch away from Galaxy Brain. I'm only Planet Brain at the moment. It's an entire planet inside my head. You cut it open, it's actually a cake. Can we talk about how much that cake meme has just exploded in the past few days? I feel like it's gotten out of hand at this point. At this point, I see people posting memes about, like, if I see one more cake meme, I'm gonna. It's kind of sad. 7:14. Today we are gonna go Chariot and Jester. Let's see what we got. I think I got Chariot. Is this Chariot? It's Hangman. I need to go buy a Chariot right now, actually. Let's go. Yay, yay, yay. Chariotto. Your affection. So, when you hang out with your social links, it behooves you to have a persona of that tarot card Arcana. Which reminds me, I need to actually get rid of one right now. Necessity is gonna be heading out. I seem nice, so you try to join my streams. Well, thank you, Necessity. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll see you around. Sleep well, okay? Side note, it's K-Ness is me. Okay, good. I was wondering. I almost got it right. K-Ness is me. Got it. Words are hard. I can barely speak actual English. All the right moves. There is a rule that Artificial Andrew has on his stream that I would like to officially adopt, and that is no flirting with a streamer. You wouldn't want to flirt with a chicken. They'll peck your eyes out. Unless you like that, which means you... I also don't want that. Let's see. Which one do I not need right now? I'm at a point where I have more Persona Arcanas than I have slots. So at some point, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. Let's see. Hangman, Emperor, Strength. Aeon, Magician, Temperance. I don't think I have any duplicates. Alright, given that, let's see if I'm gonna do... Am I gonna do janitor work and anytime again during the stream? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna get rid of Ukobak. He's cheap to get rid of anyway. And buy back. Sweet. All the right moves. Nice dancing, P.A. Werewolf. Nice dancing. It's like you're living out the specialist. Dancing, it just comes naturally, baby. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. You were streaming earlier today, huh? How was it? How was it, P.A. Werewolf? You were playing more... Was it Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem. I just can't say that I'm super interested in that series. I know it's a good series. Strategy games aren't my thing. They could be my thing, but I just don't have time for them right now. I will give them a chance at some point in my life. At some point. I just can't make any promises when that is. Da 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 da. Wait, I'm 30? Since when? No, I said I'm like 30. I am 28. Where did you get that? Who said that? La la la. You gotta pay attention to the exact wording.
Hey.
I'm not a lawyer, but I can be careful to talk like one, maybe. Let's go. We need a chariot. That's what. That's what. Dream went well. Might beat 3 houses next week. And you got Halo 3 working. We were talking about Halo earlier. Yeah. Halo 3. I love the Halo series for its story, weirdly enough. Even though I was like 12 when those games first came out. Again, my age is only set in likes because I am a chicken, and chicken years are not equivalent to human years. That's why. Let's go buy the slime. So cheap. Only $2,000. I mean yens. Yen dollars. If you have a chicken, you have a lawyer. It's mandated by the law of Japan. And today we are... What are we doing? We are hanging out with... We're doing the Hermit Quest, and we're hanging time with Adachi. Sure, why not? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Nice. I want to play the entire Halo trilogy on stream at some point. It's been a while. I tested out streaming, not streaming, but just the PC version of Halo 1. I never played the anniversary version before. It looks fantastic. And considering the fact that it was on Xbox 360 first, before on Xbox One, man, it's just a dang pretty game. It does look like it's from the current gen.
You're the one who gave me the prize sticker. I showed it to them, but they said the grown-up sticker didn't count. Here, you can have it back. Where am I supposed to find a rare kid sticker? I don't know any.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be easy. The boy's looking for a rare sticker that's popular among kids. Maybe you should ask some kids for ideas. I don't know kids, I just know Nanako. I bet it's Nanako. I bet I have to talk to Nanako. Da-da-da. Fuzzy Bear is 129. What? Or literally 30. Same difference. Oh. Dum boom boom ba-da-da-dum-dum. What I like most about the Halo series is even though it starts to have this huge lore that gets really deep, has a lot of backstory, you don't necessarily need it to understand what happens in the games. Because, you know, you see it from the perspective of John Marine, Space Marine Man. And he himself is not totally aware of everything that's going on. Nor does he care. He's just, you know, doing what he needs to do to save the universe. So you can be as invested as you want. The lore is all there, but it's for the people who want it, you know? Ready? Get some buggies. I don't even know what these are for. I forgot. Hit! Ooh! You swung the net with perfect timing. Poop. You feel 129 at work sometimes. Oh, I see. You're an official actor for a, elder being, right? You're the Gravemind from Halo. Yeah. Da-da-da-dun. 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 I've only played Halo 1, 2, and 3, and a little bit of ODST. Never played Reach. I know what happens in that game, though. And I just totally am blind on Halo 4 and 5. I just know that Halo 4 and 5 had to do with, like, the ancient race of aliens that existed before everything. And apparently it brings them back. So, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. We are going to go to Junes. Let's go. Bug catching. So this is the new Animal Crossing. You know it, and thankfully we have the DLC so our net doesn't break. We just stole it from a kid. That's how you get an unbreakable net. Pro tips. You're always intrigued with Halo. Halo's got a lot. It's got a little bit for everyone. Like, it got popular because of the multiplayer, but hey, Halo 1 didn't even have online multiplayer. At least originally on the Xbox. It was good for a reason. Fussy Housewife. The ones from Judas are grown elsewhere and they're expensive to boot. Should you give her the Hiranya cabbage you have? Yeah. Oh my, what large cabbages! You may be young, but I'm very impressed. Excuse me. My cabbages are not for sale. I gave them away for free. Completed quest 25. Why don't you take this? It's good for digging. I got a shovel. Is that a good weapon? Such beautiful Inaba grown cabbage. I know my grandfather will be happy to see these. I'm off to cook dinner. I'll make something worthy of this cabbage. What should I make? Stir fry? Pickles? Stuffed cabbage? Keeping it simple. Sounds good too. That was a lot of dialogue for cabbage. I didn't expect that. Alright, we did just... Oh... See, now I feel like a dum-dum for buying this Y-hander. Because it's like in between. Like, it's still got decent accuracy, but it's got better hit attack. How was I to know? Alright, Adachi.
Oh.
Let's talk more about pink alligators.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
My cabbages!
You saved me.
Want to talk? It'll look like more. It'll look more like I'm investigating. Forget that. Dachi's slacking off again. We're just gonna hang out because we don't have a. We're not ready for the next level yet. Unlike your party members or Nanako or Dojima, there's not really many opportunities to raise Adachi's social link points without actually hanging out with him, which is a shame, but, you know. Junes, grocery department. You went shopping with Adachi and talked about various things. You feel your relationship is gonna become closer soon. Da 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 da.
Welcome back.
Kamen Rider never played Halo 3. Look for someone to co-op campaign with. Ooh.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food.
You can work as a janitor at the hospital. Maybe we should play sometime, Kamen. I'm like at an impasse because I'm not blind on Halo 1, 2, and 3. I know the games, but it's been so long since I've played them, I will have definitely forgotten a lot. So when I do end up streaming them, I'm not gonna have like the most blind reactions. But maybe it also could be better that I remember some things here and there, so like to make me look like I'm better at the game. Nanako, you know anything about stickers? Yosh! Come to think of it, there's a boy looking for stickers that are popular among children. Maybe you should ask Nanako?
What's wrong?
Big bro?
Ask her about stickers.
Oh yeah, there's this video game for the Nintendo 3DS. It's called Paper Mario Sticker Star. There's lots of stickers in that game. You should play it, big bro.
Oh, maybe another time.
Aww.
Oh, but I someday, Nanako, someday, just for you.
Yay! A children's sticker? I'll go look.
No, but it's for Nanako though. But it's for Nanako. How can you not? Nanako came back with a sticker.
This is pretty popular. Here you go.
I'll bring it back. I can't promise that though. I honestly can't, because I'm gonna give it to that kid. Nanako gave you Kankiri Man sticker? You should try giving this to the boy who wants friends.
Yes?
Nanako looks like she's not doing anything. But we're not ready to advance. Let's see, what does the game say we have to do? Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking, baby. We're cooking with gas. You open the fridge, there's a variety of food. Let's make some lunch? Let's make some lunch. Sounds of love. Who's my favorite Persona 5 confidant? I'm gonna have to think. I don't quite remember them all. Plus, I've only played regular, not royal. So I know they added a couple. Let's see. Which one sticks out in my mind? I actually like Yusuke's one. And the teacher's one. Those two stick out to me. Because Yusuke's actually, you know, still deals with the fallout from what happens to him in the main story. And like coming to terms with how the story changed around him and his situation. Like the way that he was before that he joins you. He was set. He was set for life, and now it's all turned upside down. So he needs to learn how to be himself. And there's not like a huge amount of drama, but I do really sympathize with the teacher's story. I'm also trying not to spoil too much for people who haven't played Persona 5. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make fried chicken. I always do. I'm right here. You decided to make fried chicken. Huh. You marinated the meat. What should you cover the chicken with? The flour? Just regular flour? Oh wait, I can make mochi chicken. That's a thing, but is the game gonna accept it? Aw, potato starch. Sorry guys, but mochiko chicken is delicious. Alright, we'll do potato starch. We'll cook it the right way. It's frying well. It came out perfectly. It looks delicious. Obtained crispy fried chicken. I'm eating myself. I am what I eat. lunch break. You brought your lunch today. You want to eat with someone? Yeah. Apparently we're eating with Chie. Hey Chie, want to eat some chicken? You know she does. You know she loves eating meat. What? You also got me high, Rooftop. You ate lunch with Chie. You ate crispy fried chicken together.
Delicious!
I never eaten anything that tastes this good before. Well, my food's not that great. That's kind of sad.
I want more, but I don't want to finish it all. What a dilemma. Did you make this for me? Thank you.
It was Chie's favorito. Mr. Yamada, this guy, oops. Alright, that's the lesson about the Mariana Islands. The Mariana Islands are the area of the ocean where typhoons are born. Let's take a breather and talk about something fun. Typhoons are fun? There's a line on the map that typhoons can never cross. Let's see, Chris Coon, you've blended into this class a little too well. Which line can a typhoon never cross? The Equator. I think those other lines go like north to south. Yes, that's correct. I'm surprised you knew that one. I just knew that, apparently. Typhoons are moved by global air currents called atmospheric circulation. You guys learning yet? It's not an adobo stream unless you learn. If one forms in the northern hemisphere, it moves north. If it forms in the south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. The equator. Isn't that interesting? Make sure you tell your parents that I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like that affects my paycheck. I'll tell everybody that you said you wanted to teach because you liked the girls in high school. That was a thing you said. I'm not letting anybody forget that. Just kidding. Let's continue the lesson. You gave the correct answer. Sleepy memories is supposed to learn? Yeah, how else are you going to raise your intelligence past professor? I know everything. I am the walking encyclopedia. You know Arukami? He actually just is Wikipedia. From 2009. Up and down lines are called prime meridian. Well, I think they're called meridians, and one of them is the prime meridian, because it's the prime one. But yeah. Oh? Miss Cleopatra's got something for me. Oh, perfect timing. Chris, can I look to you for some assistance? Sure. That's very kind of you. Allow me to explain. I need some materials to build a new dowsing rod. The rod I've been using seems to have stopped responding to my power. That's why I thought it must be best to construct a new one, but special objects can only be created by special materials. Do you know anywhere you might be able to find rare raw materials? You really asking your students for this? If you do, perhaps I can reward you with something from my artifact collection. I have some special things you may never find in stores. I know a few places. She's assuming that I can find materials from somewhere that's not like anywhere near this sleepy small town in Japan. She's right? But was she just like asking this to everybody in the school? Oh, then fate guides our hands as history's cogs turn. If you find me a suspicious toll, if you can, suspicious pole, if you can, please. I never met a pole that wasn't suspicious. I'll tell you that much. Is Sofue a Jedi? She's actually a Sith Lord. Miss Sithaway. Bam, bam, ba-da-da-dow. What are we doing today? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to spend time with Chie. I mean, if at all possible. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Gotta go. We're going lunch with Chie, and then new books, Chariot, and then Devil. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to town. Ooh, do 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 do. Do do do. Boo. There. The north to south lines are called longitude. I think the concept of north to south is called longitude, and then the lines are called longitudinal lines. Maybe you shouldn't learn things on this stream. It gets too complicated. It gets too complicated. Da-da-da. Where am I going? I'm going to buy new books. Have I played KOTOR? I feel like you've asked that. This has been asked many times already. I have not played Knights of the Old Republic. I have not. I know it's a good game though. Will you purchase Mana History? Let's do it. Home of Garden. Let's do it. I haven't actually read books in a while. I wonder why the game is making me study when I'm already professor and I'm not gonna knowledge up by the next time I have a test. Oh well. Let's go hang out with Chie. Wow wow. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. Isn't that an absolute in and of itself? Obi-Wan was a Sith the whole time! Hello there. Die! Hello there. There was some bot that scraped the titles of Reddit threads, and they ran on certain subreddits. One of them was prequel memes. And one of the top phrases on prequel memes is just, hello there. And you know what? That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Actually, we need to go to the roof. Hello there. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Alright, let's hang out with Chie and Cat. Is the cat just eating all of Chie's meat gum?
Yo!
Yo! Every time I hear that clip, it's amazing. Chie's cool. Yo, Chris Coon, what you doing? Seems Chie isn't busy. Am I? Wait. Oh, guys, I'm right. I'm about to be level 9 with Chie, which means we have to make a decision. I wasn't ready for this. Damn it. Seems Chie isn't busy. Since you have slime, you can become closer. You know, she just loves those slime tutorial videos on YouTube. Let's spend time with Chie. You want to train?
Yeah, let's go!
Chie looks happy. The wontons. Central Shopping District in front of Chinese Diner. You finished today's training and decided to stop by with Chie.
Today is steak bowl day! Just you wait!
Oh, it's voiced. It's voiced because it's an important one. Ranks 9 and 10 with every social link are actually voiced because they are very important.
I don't have any more. Don't tell me they're at it again! Let's go! What are you up to?
Stealing from a kid this time?
Huh? Aw, not her again. I know how to handle this bitch.
Excuse me?
You look like you got something planned.
Oh, I got something planned. And soon I'll have something planted. My foot up your...
Help!
Hear that, Chie-chan? He wants help.
How do you know my name?
We ran into the guy you saved last time. Had a friendly conversation. He told us all kinds of stuff. Like where you live, and about that precious Yukiko-san of yours.
What are you trying to pull?
Oh, I'm just gonna have a little chat with this kid. Stay put, okay? Cause who knows what'll happen to Yukiko-san if you get in our way.
And now you're threatening us with our friends. No, this has to stop now. This has to stop now. We're throwing down. We're throwing down. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm setting a bad example. It's a good thing Nanako isn't here.
No fighting!
If Nanako was here, she'd just stop everything. Just with that.
Man, that's nasty.
Why you?
Things aren't looking good. No, we gotta put a stop to this right now. I can't. Chie is too fired up. Alright, we're doing this. We're fighting with her. Oh.
Yeah, we can't let these guys get away.
Kill. Yes, fighting. Chie is spitting mad.
You sure about that? So you don't care what happens to your loved ones?
Another enemy! Fight, fight, fight!
Fine. Then hit me. You're pissed at me, right? Then why don't you just take a swing at me?
Calling that bluff.
I won't fight back. Be my guest. The face, the gut, just pick a target as hard as you want. Come on.
I'm not familiar with this style of fighting.
Freak. What's with this bitch? She for real? Whatever, man. Let's go.
No. I'll fight. I'll fight you guys. In a dance battle. I think I win. Ah, that's right. That's right. Run away. You can't handle my moves.
Thank you.
Ah, the day is saved. Thanks to you, Narukami, comically missing the point. Chad. See? My moves were so breathtaking. So breathtaking that even Chie's out of breath.
Huh? Oh, no, don't worry about it.
The child ran off.
My heart's still pounding. Was that stupid of me?
Protected that kid. It's protection like that. That's always gonna incur a risk to yourself. But you were confident. You killed it out there, Chie.
Thanks.
Too blushy. It seems Chie's embarrassed.
It might have been stupid, but I wanted to save them.
You let what was in your heart spill all out.
That kid, Yukiko, how I feel about this isn't fake. I really want to protect them.
Chie is smiling gently. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. Ooh. If this means what I know it means, I think it's at level 9. The Chie Satonaka level 9 has the social link has reached level 9. Chariot has grown. Chie's determination has increased. Chie will now die for you. I thought she could do that before. When you receive a mortal blow, your ally will take the hit once per battle.
Well, I also want to protect you. I might be a little flaky and maybe you don't even need protecting. But I want to protect you.
Oh. The mood is right. Ah, I can't decide right now. Are we gonna go for Chi again? I don't know. I made a decision. I need some help. Naoto, help us decide. What should you do? Flip an egg. Sunny side up equals Chie. Sunny side down equals not Chie. Hold on, let me make one first. Oh, don't be cheeky. Social link guide. The social link guide straight up says just choose one. Even though it's +0, it says choose one. Of course it does. I'm sorry. I'm counting on you. And it doesn't say just choose. It says one. I'm counting on you, Chie.
I'm counting on you.
Yep. Just platonic counting on you. Nothing else to that.
So, let's have some steak.
Ooh, steak. That saved the mood. You ate with Chie and went home together. I think Vibe and Naoto helped us decide. It actually helped a lot. The game crashed. Did it not accept this timeline? The game had an existential crisis. You didn't pick Chie. I refuse. I refuse to go on. Wrong timeline. Bad end. So, it actually crashed. I'm serious. Well, how about that? Whoops. Whoops. When was the last time I saved? Is this a sign? Is this a sign? Should we just do it differently this time? I don't know about that. Oh, look. 7:15 after school. Did I have... When did I save? This has to be like right at the beginning. Oh, I did a lot today. We gotta buy books and everything. Game was like, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. You didn't romance Chie. Does not compute. Does not compute. Even the programmers, when they were testing, they didn't consider that someone would just not choose Chie. Like, what? You mean that's a choice? I thought it was required. I thought it was part of the story. Let's see. I'm gonna talk to the kid on the floodplain again. Oh, that was funny. That's funny. It just stopped. It just stopped the universe. Also, King Harlequin, what's up? Vibe and Naoto is life.
Where am I supposed to find a rare kid sticker?
Give him that good stuff. Time to romance Chie. Sleepy memories. You can do that in your save file. You can do that in your save file. If you ever played the game. Go play the game, by the way. It's very good. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. No, it's just... Yeah, just hang out with Chie. Time... The game is being cruel. It's making me look at this again. Sleepy doesn't have Persona 4. Oh, I'm sorry. It's very good, though. At the very least, you can live it vicariously through me. Hey, if it was gonna crash anyway, I might as well have just picked yes. Down, 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 down. Game was wrong. Just skip through all of this. Just end my pain. End my neurologious fight with Chie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jerry's heading to bed. It was fun, and you'll play it down the line.
Thanks.
Absolutely. I can't wait for it, Jerry. I enjoy your streams of Persona 5. Can't wait for you to play the one that I started with. And it's gonna be a fun time. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Jerry. You have a good night. You have a good night. And thank you again for that raid. Everybody go follow Jerry64. Everybody go follow Jerry69. That too. Sleep well, okay? The mood is right. I'm counting on you.
Yep. I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on my heart having a hole in it
Welcome back.
for the rest of eternity. Welcome back. Doo-doo. No. Nothing in the fridge. No more chicken. It's because I fed her chicken today. It's because I fed Chie chicken today. That's why she was in the mood. For more! Oh no. Oh no. Alright, what are we doing? Head to your room, and we get a call. Ring, ring. Phone call. Phone call. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Phone call. Phone call.
Hey, this is Ko. Want to study together next Sunday? I'll drag Daisuke along too.
Aren't you guys currently fighting?
Yeah, but tests. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, you know? Sound good?
I guess that makes sense. Okay.
All right, don't forget.
You made plans to go out Sunday. But the shopping channel, though. Can you have a harem? You actually can. You actually can. There are consequences, though. There are consequences to your actions. If the game finds out that you romanced multiple girls, then you have hell to pay. It's actually even more of a consequence in Persona 5 because, like, in 4 it's just like, oh, you get to see... I'm not gonna say what happens. Go play for yourself if you really want to see. Or, you know, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Alright, okay, oh, that's funny. We go upstairs to our room to get the call, and then we go hang out with Sayako at our job. Oh, well, now that I know I'm gonna study, let's go to work. Where will you go? Grave consequences. Oh yeah, just the only thing I'm gonna say is in actually both Persona 4 and 5, the consequences of having a harem manifest on Valentine's Day. You can't even see the expression on my face. We are just gonna hang out. We're just hanging out with Sayako. I'm like exactly one hangout behind because the only thing you can do to raise your status with Sayako is work. Courage increased. What do you want to do today? I want to continue wiping down this table. You know, we need to sanitize. This place is dirty. This place is dirty because you're here. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. Your relationship is going to become closer soon. I like how I'm the janitor, but I left that empty bottle of soda or whatever on the table. Did I throw that away? Da 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 da. Ba 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 da da.
Yo!
You thought the consequences were on Christmas. There's a thing that happens on Christmas, but they're not consequences. Necessarily.
Oh, Chris-kun, morning. Hey, that guy the police are after? I wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying about things, we have tests coming up next week. But I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation.
See, it's a good thing I didn't get with Chie, or because she'd have another thing on her mind. No. I don't study anyway. That is very much not true.
I guess you're right.
Focus!
How am I supposed to argue with that?
When I was in middle school, there was a teacher who would go around people's desks when we're just having like study time, and whenever he noticed that you might have been like dozing off, he'd like go right up to your face and go like, focus, focus. That wakes you up with a startle. Just whatever you do when you're in his class, just don't let him catch you off guard. Like you have to focus. Focus! And that's the lesson on the Saxon Wars that Charlemagne brought about during the 8th and 9th centuries. Speaking of Charlemagne, the King of Hearts on the deck of cards is supposedly modeled after him. King of Hearts? Like Domon Cashew from Shining Gundam, from G Gundam. The King of Hearts has a characteristic that other kings don't. His hand glows with a shining power, an awesome power. Its burning grip tells you to defeat you. I wonder if any of you knows what it is. Well, Chris, focus! Please stand up. Please stand up. Will the real Chris Adobo please stand up? Tell me what makes the King of Hearts look different from the other kings in the standard deck of cards. I know that one. Playing some card games recently. He has no mustachio. Aren't all the kings looking right? He has no mustachio. Have a good lurk, Night Mage. Oh, you noticed the details, Chris. That's good. Yes, the King of Hearts is the only one without a mustache. Back then, playing cards were made using the same methods as books, by etching and engraving. It's said that a clerk's hand slipped, and the resulting mistake was his chisel shaved off the mustache. Give him a little... Now, that's an efficient barber. Since then, the design has become commonplace, and so the King of Hearts is simply drawn without a mustache. Isn't this a great example of one small mistake making its way into history? You never know what the little doodles we'll make on your answer sheets will end up in the future. You gave the correct answer. I still have some notes from college with like doodles on the side. Like I should go back to those and maybe like turn them into full drawings now that I have an actual like drawing tablet. You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. Alright. Maybe I should make this a redemption. Just, This hand of mine is burning red! Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory! Erupting, burning, finger! Sekya, Tenkyo, Quinn! Go! 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 Focus! You guys focusing yet? You guys awake yet? I shouldn't do that late at night. I apologize profusely. Gomenasai. Gomenasai. Gomenasari. What are we doing today? 16, no mustache. Obtain the ramen way. Really? Really? This early? This early? No way. No way. I probably won't because I'm behind. But you don't think... We've been doing the ramen challenge at Aya restaurant. We are very close. Very close to possibly, maxing out our stats. At least the stats that have to do with ramen. Look at that. I'm actually missing out on diligence. Wait, am I maxed? Am I maxed out on courage, knowledge, and expression? Let me double check these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. We'll just eat it, Aya. Sekiha Tenkyo Koen. It's Tenki Koen. That doesn't sound right. That wouldn't be with a Y. I don't think you wrote it right. This is Chinese Diner Aya. Mega beef full. Quote ad. Focus! Sekiha Tenki Koen. The key would have been with a K-I. There's no such thing as K-Y. Let's see. Central drop. You still can't see the rice. There's a portal to the meat dimension. Understanding, knowledge, courage, diligence. You weren't able to finish the meal in your current state. So close. You tried your best to finish the rainy knowledge, courage, diligence. Yeah, too bad. There'll be 3,000 yen. Almost. Take this. Thank you for your patronage. I was actually born and raised in Inaba. I only talk like this because of what I learned in this book. What? Take this as our appreciation of your for your business. Obtain the ramen way. The way of the noodle. I guess it doesn't really matter what I gained.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Kyoken. Yeah, that's what I thought. You spelled it wrong. I saw the KY, like the only possible phenome in Japanese is Kyo from that. How much? But you should have just wrote it in Japanese. Should have just wrote it in Japanese. I would have read it early. I would have read it easier. What, you mean you don't have a Japanese keyboard? For shame. All right, we got ramen. I thought you'd get the ramen way from actually beating the challenge, but nah, we still got a ways to go. Okay, we need a persona of the strength. I think I do. That is our Rakshasa, which we've had since Kanji's dungeon. We gotta fuse more personas. We actually gotta make some more progress on Margaret's persona fusion stuff. I think I'm gonna do that off stream because it takes a while. You gotta like look up a whole bunch of stuff, and that's pretty boring. But if I don't do it sooner rather than later, then what's gonna happen is it's harder to do it later when all your personas in your deck are late game, And in order to fuse what you want, you need to have early game personas. You have to basically like switch out everything. So you might as well do it as it comes up. If you get a good score on the test, you may become well known and be more popular. Yeah, sure. Focus. Sure, I'll add that as a quote. Why not? It will always come up. It's always relevant. Quote. Add. Focus. Persona 4 Golden. It is the command of our times. Your knowledge is increased. Read the dictionary. Oh, I didn't read the dictionary. I'm not a nerd today. Here, I thought I was a geek. You had the day off from school today. You wonder how the police investigation is progressing. All you can do now is wait for the results. You seem to recall promising to meet up with someone. You should head out soon. Yeah? Hanging out with Ko and Daisuke, the eternal enemies. Junes, food court. Check this out, Chris. I borrowed Daisuke's notes for those days I was absent. He was the one... Here's the one he gave me. And right across the top it says, oh, Agelbra. Agelbra. At least it's not spelling. Dude, how long has it been since we passed Algebra 1 and learned how to spell? Hey, don't borrow notes if you're gonna complain about them. Fine, next time I'll know better. I'm ready for the test in every subject except math. You any good at math, Chris? You can count on me. I gotta go with the pun, I'm sorry.
Really?
Wow, I gotta give you props for that. See, this is why I'm friends with Ko. He appreciates a good dad joke. You're allergic to math. Oh, I'm sorry. Get far away from here. Do you need some EpiPens? An EpiPen or two? I can memorize the formulas well enough to pass, but I'll never understand math. Forget math. I need major help with world history, physics, English. So everything? You're hopeless, Daisuke. The wontons. I mean, the girls. Whoa, hey you guys. Why does it seem like every time we hang out with Ko and Daisuke, Chie shows up? You can just imagine the sweat rolling down Ko's forehead. Are you all gonna study? Think we can tag along? Oh, look at him, he's beaming. Hey Ko. Chie's single in this timeline. There you go, I did you a solid. Don't say I never did nothing. Oh, really? For sure. The more the merrier. Thank you so much. Sure, no problem.
Sheesh.
Ooh, so you're one of those guys in the Yukiko fan club. Maybe the Chie fan club.
Whoa.
What? No, it's not like that. Don't worry, I'll just ask Chris Kun to help me. I tried, Ko. I tried my best. Yeah, me too. I mean, yeah, me too. Hey, wait just a minute here. Today will be an entertaining day. Your relationship with Yukiko is going to come closer. Kind of say and go. You spent some precious moments with the group. Math allergies. 2 + 2 = Bless you.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Thank you, Nanako. You always brighten up my day. Persona 4. Sleeping all night. I wish. I sure wish. Here's what I'm gonna do. Every time it's a new week, I'm gonna save right here. And then I'm gonna try not to save as much as I do, because I just save entirely too often. Let's go. It is Monday. We have to study. Oh, wait. I messed up. There was supposed to be an actual... If I pick the other option, I get a book. Why is this social link so... Why are there books tied to the social link? This doesn't make sense. Alright, let's study again. Sounds of love. Dun, 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 dun. Study time. Yes, please. Persona 4, waking up at 2 a.m. and spending the next 3 hours trying to go back to sleep all morning. I'd buy it. It's so realistic. See, it's a good thing I reloaded because it actually raised my knowledge 3 times that time. Get the day off. I'm wondering why we didn't actually, like, continue that quest with the kid. It's because he's not around today. And also, I'm forced to spend the day with these guys. I'm allergic to math. Achoo. You are too? Maybe we were separated at birth. Here, you can have this then. Hopefully it'll help you. Obtained Polyland. Forget math. Forget everything. Forget this. Nice one. So, but remember, always rewind your videos before you return them to Blockbuster. Joke's on you. If Blockbuster goes out of business, I don't have to ever return them. I wonder how many people out there just have unreturned videos and stuff to Blockbuster and will just never have a chance to return them. Or, you know, they just scored with a free movie. Or maybe a free copy of Clay Fighter 63 and a third Sculptor's Cut. Clay Fighter 63 and the third. Yatta. Now we are going to study. Again, let's do it better this time. Bump ba dum bump. Wait for cows? Yeah, wait for this. This would be the time I revealed that I actually have a cow attack command that I've been working on in secret, but I'm not that clever. You realize you haven't bought anything from Tanaka over the airways to you. Check it out. Okay, what's good? We got a purple suit, like a pinstripe suit, a shock deflecting suit. It's wonderful. It's amazing. And you got giant candy or diamond shields. Kiss your pantophobia goodbye. Pantophobia? Pantophobia? You'll add heavy suit, diamond shield. I'm gonna go with... I pretty much always just go for the one that's not consumable. But at the same time, you know what? I do need more armor. I haven't bought any. Da-ba-da-ba. I just love the Persona 3 calendar he has. It burns my bread, dude. And we get candy. My bread. We're studying on the topic of Persona 3. I've actually been looking for... hold on, let me see. Persona 3 Protag. Just in preparation for when anime conventions start up again, I've been looking for gear with which to maybe do a Persona 3 protagonist cosplay. Thinking about it, I do like to go to anime conventions and cosplay. Imagine a chicken wearing this. Design-wise, the Persona 3 protag has my favorite school uniform. And he's got little accessories to make it all fit together. He's got... Being someone from the year 2005, basically, he's got the appropriate gear. He's got an MP3 player hanging around his neck, hanging around the lanyard. It's got like a little tube shape to it. I have not seen an MP3 player like that in years. And his headphones are like ones that clip on to the side of his head. Just like clip onto his earlobes. Like, look at this mid-2000s technology. These are really hard to get nowadays. Although, I actually do own a pair of very similar headphones. They're based on real ones in real life. I just don't have the exact model because they're worth over like $200. The MP3 player is the one that's really expensive because that's impossible to find. The costume you can just buy from like cosplay sites, you know? He decided to study. It's fun. Chicken in a uniform. You know what the easiest part about cosplaying anime is? All you have to do is buy a school uniform from your favorite anime. And then you can just pretend to be at least a generic student of that high school. Okay, that's not the easiest thing, and that costs a lot of money. But it is an easy cosplay. How about that? Let me just say it like that. That's an easy cosplay idea. Today is Ocean Day, so you have the day off. Like, well, he's not wearing a school uniform right now. Ocean Day? In Japan, they have a day to celebrate the ocean? Heck yeah. It deserves it. I'm totally not in Mako Tsunami in a chicken suit. The ocean is our queen! You wonder how the police investigation. Pantophobia is the fear of everything? I get it. Pan. Like everything. That's amazing. The diamond shield. The diamond shield in the game like protects against every type of magic, I think. But there's no way that Tanaka would know that. Let's see, today is July 18th. We are hanging out with Death. Yeah, we're hanging out with Death. Let's do it. You know, don't you just casually hang out with Death? Harvest the veggies.
Are you gonna gather the veggies?
It'll be the last thing I do before I meet Death. Sorry, Nanako. It was nice knowing you.
They look yummy.
I want to help harvest too.
We've got veggies.
I'm loving that little elephant watering can. Just like the one in Animal Crossing. I know Obst has one. He names it Stinky. So I gave away some of my cabbages. My cabbages! So I want to get some more. I gave away 3. I think I only get 2 from a harvest.
Come on, grow.
These vegetables just grow super fast. What is our garden? It's got mega nutrients or something. We can sell this soil to like the farmers of Japan, and then we'll solve the hunger crisis. It is just that prolific. I gotta make sure I have a persona of the Justice Arcana. And I don't think I have a death, but I don't need it right now. Justice, got it, good. Protect Nanako at all costs. That is the true goal of this game. Forget hanging out with friends, dude. Forget, like, getting good grades. It's all just, like, side content. The only thing that matters is that Nanako is safe and protect. I mean, that's what we're doing. We're finding a killer so that this place is safe for the people of Inaba to live in, including Nanako. Unless she turns out to be the killer. Could you imagine? But what kind of game would do that? Ba-ba-da-da-da. What's up, Yukiko? What's up, GA? We are gonna go to the riverbank. Let's go. I'm curious why we haven't finished the thing with the kid in the riverbank. Maybe he's there right now. Maybe he comes back like a month later. If Nanako was the killer.
I didn't do it, but if I did, here's how I would.
Kid?
Oh, mister, you know the sticker you gave me? Everyone already knew about it, but I did make friends. I talked to them every time I got a new sticker, and they just kind of became my friends. It's all thanks to you, and also the fox. I wrote my wish at the shrine. They said a fox grants wishes there. It's like a genie. I'll go say thanks to the fox later.
You accomplished the request. Report back. When you wish upon a Terriat, makes no difference who you fire.
Oh? My. Oh, you don't happen to be the hospital janitor? That's right. Yep, that's me. My, I didn't think I would see you here. It's a nice day today. Would you take the time to talk with this old woman?
Spend time with her.
Goodness, I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
The old lady smiles gently.
Good day.
I'm gonna let you guys know, when I first played this game, I didn't realize this social link existed until I want to say like December in game. I'm like, why am I missing the death social link? Why am I missing it entirely? It's about the time of the game where you're like, you know, you look over all your social links that you made and look at progress before you like wrap up the entire game. And I'm like, why is this one missing? Whoops. Because you have to specifically go to the riverbank, and there's not a lot of reason to go here. Unless you want to, like, specifically fish. And even then, you can only see her on, like, Sundays and Mondays. That's it. It was just very, very unlikely. If Nanako was the killer, she just... Everyone gets Nanako'd. Wait a minute. You introduced yourself.
Adobo? Chris-chan, isn't it?
If one more person calls me that, I swear.
It's a lovely name. It suits you. I've lived here all my life, but I don't know you. That's my purse. I don't know you.
I just moved here.
Is that so?
If you're from the city, you may think it's a bit inconvenient here, but I think it's a nice town.
I think so too. I made a lot of friends.
That's nice to hear. It's good to hear pleasant things about your home. Oh
I'm
dear.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself.
My name is Hisano Kuroda.
That.
I am death.
Oh, well, so am I. Glad to meet you. Monka-S dude. Death? What?
I'm sorry. I'm saying foolish things. What I really meant to say is... Chris-chan, you're still not used to this town, are you? If you ever have any problems, I can give you some advice. Though I'm sure you'd rather spend your time with younger ladies.
She seems to be a kindly old woman, even though she called herself... You have become acquaintances with Hisano Kuroda. If you wish upon a star, you can fire whoever you like. I mean, yes, as long as the star is, your boss.
Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Death Arcana.
I am you, you are death.
I hope we can meet again. Goodbye now.
Be careful now.
You left Hisano and...
You left Hisano and went home. Oh, this social link, it's aging me.
Welcome home.
Speaking of the anime episode that deals with her social link, it's at a point in the game where, like, they kind of just add this on, but, like, the other characters in the investigation team start wondering, like, what is the deal with you? Why are you so different? Why do you have the ability to summon multiple personas? Are you harboring some sort of secret? So the other team members start stalking you, and they're like, they see you with the lady, and they just assume that Hisano is your girlfriend. Like, he's dating an older woman. Is she his sugar mama or something? Like, why is that the first conclusion they come to?
Are you going to be taking a test soon? I had a spelling test at school today.
I sure did, Nanako. I sure did. I sure will. I hope you aced it. Make sure to use the correct kanji Tatsumi. Who we hanging out with? We are very close to school test time. So I feel like I said this would be a shorter stream. Let's call it after the school tests, because I'm feeling a little sleepy tonight. Let's take it easy today. Bum bum bum. Make sure you have justice. I see. Yes, I do. All the Justice personas look like angels of some sort, and one of them was like the Statue of Liberty. That's my favorite one, Principality. And what we're doing today, we are reading Beginner Fishing. When that chicken rushes upon a star, the colonel feels so very far away. Fish. Wait, did I never finish beginner fishing? Finally, I can be a beginner. You decide to continue beginner fishing. The author's advice for those just learning how to fish is to not lose heart after hours of waiting for a bite. It seems willpower is very important for a fisherman. At least it's a good thing it's not that hard in Animal Crossing. Can you imagine sitting there for literal hours just to catch another sea bass? It's at least a C+. Your first term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. So you should hurry to school. Finals, day 1. Philosophy. What is morale? It's something in a group? Cheerfulness in a group. I think. Yes. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. What sport is Haikenda? That's balance beam. Heineken? Oh, that's lose your balance beam. You'll feel you've chosen the correct answer. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Hey, listen to the music though. Finals, day 2. It is said even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Which kanji did he make a mistake on? Now this is cheating. Good thing I remember it's not these. I forget how you read these. I'm guessing Mon and Ten? Something like that? This can mean like heaven or sky, and this is like door or gate. This one is the one that was the answer as well as... What did... I was curious what the guide put. The guide just says 1. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Which period did Japan first implement bonus pay? Why is this on the test? Meiji era. Correct answer. Number 1 answer! Number 1 answer. Family Feud. Persona Edition. Let's go. Finals, day 3. Which king in the deck of cards is missing a mustache? The King of Hearts. The King of Domon. The Shining Gundam! Who said a man is a reed and a feeble thing a thinking reed? Pascal. He also told me to, like, get more scallops. He's a very fine philosopher. ACR Talks, thanks for the follow. Finals, day 4. Which one of these is the name of a real river? Oh, I know this one. This one's easy. It's the Pee-Pee River. Ha 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 ha. It's the Pai Pai River. It's the I'm Pyrone River. Peace, peace. I'm no fool, and that's real. Blind? No, I've played this game before. It's not a blind run. However, it is a no spoiler run. Don't like start saying spoilers just because I already know them all. There are people watching who have not. I'm just playing through because it came out on PC. Welcome, welcome. I've also haven't played this game in a long time, so there's still stuff I'm discovering all over again. Respect your wishes. Thank you, Tox. Can I call you Tox or ACR? What is the beginning of Gakumon no Susume a reference to? The U.S. Declaration of Independence. All men are created equal. Correct answer. Family Feud, Chicken Edition. Welcome to the stream. I play a lot of RPGs, and I am a chicken. No, that's just the thing going on, you know. It's the last day of the exams. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Oh shoot, look at me go. I wrote so fast it started... The paper started smoking from the friction. I started a small fire.
It's all over.
You know it. You know, I forgot Yosuke was in the game for a little bit. I haven't hung out with him or talked to him all stream. And, yeah, I've not seen him. I forgot.
I'm so sleepy.
ACR is fine. All right. Yeah, welcome.
Yuck! Don't yawn in my face like that.
Chie.
Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose?
You always ask about the English test, dude.
Oh, I went with used to.
Oh, wrong again.
It's okay. It's okay, Chie. The only language you ever need to speak is the language of martial arts. Or poop.
So much for Chie going abroad. Heck, why leave Inaba? You have so much right here.
I'm a bad friend. I'm a bad friend for forgetting about Yosuke. No. You see, Yosuke is such a good friend that he'll forgive me for forgetting. Yeah. You're resting from playing Golden. First time playing. Oh, well, congratulations. I'm so glad that people get to play this game for the first time. Discovering it thanks to it actually being available on something besides the Vita. Enjoy it, ACR. It is one of my favorites. You have played the original Persona 4 and know the new things. You'll just chill. Yeah, no problem. We were actually thinking about ending soon, but I'll try to go on a little bit longer because things might start to get hectic in the story.
You're so annoying.
Yo, Kanji Risei. Yo. How far are you, by the way, ACR? In case this is like far enough in the game to possibly spoil you.
No more encores. I mean, hi everyone.
Oh, tired Risei is such a mood. It's such a big contrast from her usual peppiness.
Whoa, more losers?
What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator.
Maybe you can. You just finished Kanji's dungeon. Oh, well, yeah. You did say you played it before, so I guess I shouldn't worry about spoilers, but still, though. Just trying to be considerate. Yeah. Risei's in the group, so you can tell where we are. Kinda, maybe.
How did you do, Senpai?
My pen was on fire, baby. Like, literally. We needed to get a fire extinguisher just to save the town. My courage has increased. All right. Okay.
Wow, you're amazing.
Tain't nothing.
Enough about the exams already. What's going on with the murder case?
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
Why do you always call it's just Junes's food court, man? You decided to get together at the Junes food court. It's just a food court. We can... If you just wanted to have steak plates, you could have just told us, man. It's okay, I'll treat you.
Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect.
A little disappointing, huh? Supposedly the one behind all those murders has finally been caught. After all that work we've been doing?
I mean, we believed that only we could solve this case. And now?
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
Let Yosuke have his moment. Fair. Especially if they actually caught the culprit, then it's like we'll never be able to adventure in the TV ever again. And that's no fun. Maybe we'll start throwing people in the TV. What?
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
What's up, kids? Hello, fellow children.
For crying out loud. It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he?
Wait, I thought you guys
We're
knew.
at the end of our rope here. You guys! Did you hear what I said?
Yes, Adachi, let me reveal secret details about the case in public locations.
This case is as good as solved. Don't worry, kids. It's only a matter of time before we bring in the suspect. I mean, the guy's kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice.
Sure.
I gotta get going.
Now, I'm really worried.
Sleepy memories, redeem and hydrate. Thank you.
On the other hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Ever the professional, you know it.
Oh, I just remembered. There was a question on the exam that I didn't get.
There you go, Risei. Distracting us so we don't feel so bummed.
I think it was the chemical formula HCHO, used for silver mirror reactions. Its 40% solution is known as formalin.
HCCHO. Clearly it's, HeHo. Yeah.
And the question was, what is HCHO?
It's the Jack Frost chemical.
Hee-ho!
Wait, does this matter? I don't think it's an acid. Anybody know science? I don't. And my guy just conveniently... Oh... July 23rd. Da da da, yeah, da 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 da. That's formaldehyde.
Oh, I see. I chose acetic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Eee.
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
How did you hear about that? Again, it wasn't because the girls were in swimsuits, it's because me and Yosuke were in swimsuits. Were we? I don't think we were. Throw the chicken in a TV, sounds like fun. Yeah, you know, it's like horseshoes.
Hey! Who the hell blabbed about that?
Everyone.
Anyways...
Rise-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
Hmm? I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex?
Wait, why?
Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
We barely met.
Damn.
I was in trunks. Alright. See, yeah.
This girl's dangerous.
Kanji knows true beauty when he sees it. Dangerous.
But let's change the subject.
You know she is.
Hey, any idea how Teddy's doing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention it to you.
Doesn't he live with Yosuke
Check
now?
this out.
Oh, he's the mascot. It's Teddy.
I let him
Rise
stay
Thurston.
at my place. In return, he's now our official store mascot.
Sweet. It's amazing that he convinced everyone. He convinced not only his dad, but like the entire company chain of Juness to adopt the mascot just because some kid showed up with a bear costume. It was that compelling. The design is just that good. Also, Rise Thurston, maybe she should hydrate.
Ah, so he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh?
Yes.
Man, he looks like one happy bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal. Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Sweet.
Ooh, I want to go too.
Can I feel his soft fur?
You said that last time, Kanji, and it wasn't any less creepy. Just really like the costume. Huh, here, Kanji.
Hey,
Why don't you wear the costume? Rise, what's
now
up?
that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights. But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own.
The wontons.
And you seem like the type of guy who knows all the cool spots in town.
You Narukami be like, I know a place, and takes you to this room and starts dancing. Yeah, I know a place.
Really? Woohoo!
You know of a little place called, the backside of the TV? Oh wait, you do, you were there. You sense Rise's natural, easy friendliness. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Rise. Ah! My eyes! Every time, dude.
Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Lover's Arcana.
We haven't even started getting personas of that arcana, huh? Even more strain is put on my set that I carry around. You've established the Rise Kujikawa social link. You may earn a bonus from fusing lovers' personas. Battle enhanced, she will now cheer you on during all-out attacks. Unlike the other members of our party, she is a navigator. So, I will not be saying Rise will now die for you as much as she wants to.
If you ever have some time to kill, think of me, okay?
Oh yeah. Kanji really be wanting to feel that bear. Narukami knows the spots.
Now, come on, let's go pester Teddy.
Like the shrine with the fox. Yeah, let's go play melee. Teddy up!
Teddy! Hey!
Laura Bailey's range. I am just impressed by it every single time. Eh?
Tonight, we have a special report.
Special!
The topic is the bizarre serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down. police have yet to announce any progress in the investigation since the discovery of a third victim. Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
So the question is, how is there a third victim when we rescued who we thought was the victim being in the TV? There seems to be no information about the suspect.
They still haven't caught him?
It's okay. Whatever happens, Nanako, we'll protect you.
Okay. You promise, right?
Yeah. I'll protect you, and also Dancing Naoto will too. Just look at it, look at Digo. Nanako seems to be anxious about the unsolved case. They'll never catch me. I mean, they'll catch him. Oh no.
There was a delivery for you. I left it on the table.
It's the purple suit and giant candy. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Domaru, I've come to bargain. Purple suit. Ooh, this is good. So shiny it hurts the eyes and counter physical. I like it. Putting that on the main character for sure. There's no downside to that. Heck yeah. I guess Kanji can have the thing we were wearing before, since he'll pretty much be the only guy in our party anymore. Oh, he's already got it. Never mind. No, wait. Domaru. Even though Teddy is a guy, he has special armor. Oh, wait. He can wear this. Jingi Fundoshi. Let's go. Pretty suit. A cute suit with big red buttons. Adds implied that's his bear suit. That works. Accessories, bear ears. We'll worry about this more when we actually get into a dungeon. For now, I'm deciding. I need to take it easy. I've been playing... I'm streaming a lot this week. Let's not try to go too late this time. The Naoto sprite is from Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Yeah, absolutely. I was mentioning it last time. That is Naoto from when you play as any character, you can... I'm not sure how it works. I've never played the game. But one of the avatars you can pick is Naoto, and they have different emotes like dancing. Every character in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle has a little dancing animation like that. But Naoto became a meme and is famous. They even got like a Twitter page. Actually, I meant to show that. This is the perfect time. Vibin Naoto. Down, 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 down. There's an entire meme account for the Vibin Naoto, and I follow it. They post some fun stuff. Check it out. Chibi Naoto dancing to different songs every day. Naoto syndrome. I went to the doctor. He diagnosed me with this. What the? Instead of brain, there is Naoto. Like this. I think that's me. Guys. Oh, check this out. It's a VOD mute. And this one. Oh, this one's a good one. They didn't have to preface that with a map select, but they did. All right, we'll close it out with the Junes theme. We'll close it with the Junes theme. Night Mage is downstairs. Well, hopefully you get to sleep soon, because we are calling it for tonight. Goku's got to find his dog. Hopefully you find her before I end, because we are gonna go call it. All right, everybody, look at that Vibin Naoto added to our little thingy here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. It was a fun time, as always. I think we ended a little bit before where I really wanted to end. But it's okay. Next week, we can make some good progress in Persona 4. This week, I'd say we should focus on Origami King coming out. But it was a fun time, yeah. Let's see if there's any art for the stream. Any fan art. If you ever have any art related to the stream, fan art that you may have drawn because you were inspired by the games I play or the chickeny theme, go ahead and post it to the Discord or tweet it at me and I will show it. We got a piece of art today that is wonderful. Related to Final Fantasy VII, I played and finished the remake not too long ago. This is a character that was not in the remake yet, but I am very excited for when she is. Yuffie! Ah! I was hoping she'd make some kind of cameo. But this one's drawn by Sylveon. Very good artist. Likes to draw a lot of character art and very detailed. This one I love. I can't wait for I'm very hyped for the remake to get to meeting Yuffie and Vincent and the optional characters, and I hope they get fleshed out. Yeah. So try and draw. Yeah, if you need to. I don't require it. It's just like a little fun thing. Art section. All the big streamers do it. I might as well do it too. Coach Lit, what's up? Welcome. When you are free, you will draw me a chicken. Hey, yeah, I'll be down. I am anxiously awaiting. But good job, Sylveon. Here earlier, I'm not sure if you're still around, but thank you for the art. I appreciate it. It is wonderful. Can't wait to see the next one. And can't wait for more Final Fantasy VII. That's all the art we have. Thank you guys once again for being here. I had a real fun time. Can't wait to play more. And I just also can't wait to go to sleep early today. For once, hopefully. Yeah. If you need to go to sleep, before you do, consider following me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you ever miss a stream. Twitter and Discord for updates, all that good stuff. And if you need to go to sleep, I'll let you. We're gonna find somebody to raid in just a second, but in the meantime, copy this raid message, and we'll figure out who.